right, good morning, guys. God bless you guys. It is a Feel Good Friday. It's Friday, January the 28th, 2021, 16 minutes after the hour. Welcome to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. That's Senny, Barbi, Cologne, where you get your morning started right. Only place on earth where you get your morning started right. That chat room is wide open, guys, or you can please call in 570-982-6950. Broadcasting live on iHeartRadio. Thank you so much for you guys over there. We appreciate you. Also, ShawnHarveyMorningShow.com. Thank you so much. 108 Soul, New York, largest online radio station in the New York City area. We appreciate you guys over there. Thank you so much. You could Google the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. All the links come up, and you can find this show anywhere online. Also, special shout out to realmusic.net down in Louisiana. We appreciate you guys over there as well, and all our participating affiliates. Thank you so much. God bless you on a Feel Good Friday. Also on YouTube, guys, you go to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show on YouTube and subscribe to the page, and you get notified when we go live between 7 and 10. We start a little late this morning. I truly apologize for that. And over on Facebook, on the social media side, go to the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team business page, like the page, and you get notified when we go live, guys, on a Feel Good Friday. Good morning. God bless you guys. And join our group, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. One of the hottest groups on Facebook. We say it each and every day. We appreciate you guys for participating in the group. Invite yourself. We'll invite you in and come and join the fun. So we appreciate you. This is the only place you're going to get the morning love that you need and deserve, because there's a deficit of love out there. But when you stop over on this side, you get the love from folks that you know and folks that you don't know. So we have a loving community here. So this is where, you get your morning love. But more importantly, it's the only place on earth where you get your morning started right. Senny J, God bless you. Good morning. On a Feel Good Friday. Good morning. God bless you. And how are you?
Good morning, Shawn. Good morning, everyone listening. We have a great show for you today on this Feel Good Friday. We're going to get started with Senny Says, where I will let you know what's going on in Hollywood and entertainment news. You do not want to miss that. Good morning, Tamiko.
Good morning, Senny. Good morning, Shawn. Good morning, everyone in the chat room. How are you today? What we're going to do today, we're going to get started with the weather. In Bethlehem, PA, where we are, it is snowing, guys. So if you're going out, be careful. Roads are slick. Right now it's 28 degrees, going up to the high of 32. New York City, we're at 31, high at 34. New Jersey, we're at 26, going to 36. And Louisiana, we at 46, going up to the high of 50. You guys, it's a Feel Good Friday. Feel good. Send us some emojis in the chat room, and let's talk about it.
Thank you so much, Tamiko. We also have the morning buzz, guys. And there's one thing that we can guarantee on this show. Each and every morning, your head will be buzzing before 9 a.m. So get your beverage ready, and let's enjoy the morning buzz here on the Feel Good Friday. Senny, what else you got?
Yes, we're also going to have front page news with Senny J, where I will let you know what's going on locally, nationally, and globally. So stick around for that.
And we also have Harvey's House of Sports with Tamiko. We're get into that. I'm for sure we got some interesting sports stories, so we want to stay tuned for that as well. And also, guys, don't go anywhere, because in the next segment we're going to shout out the room. Where's the hearts at? In the chat room, we're going to show you some love. Also on the Feel Good Friday, you can show some love. Senny, what's the Cash App on the show?
The Cash App is $S Harvey Morning Show.
All right, cool. So, please feel free. Also, how can they get us with the stars, Senny?
Yes, you can also donate to us using the star program that Facebook has. You just need to go down by the comments, and next to the reactions, like the heart and the stars, there should be a little star. You can click on that, and Facebook will take you to another page where you will purchase a certain amount of stars, and then you can come back to the show on Facebook, go back to that icon, and then you can use them during the broadcast. So that's really helpful. Purchase a little star package, and you can send us stars during the show. It's really fun.
Well, thank you so much, Senny. We truly appreciate that. But before we get into the show real quick, Tamiko, do me a favor. Senny, there's a storm coming. I think we almost missed the storm, but there's a storm. It's coming to New York, to the Pennsylvania area. Tonight and tomorrow. Like, it's going to be real serious. I think we might miss it, but Tamiko, I just need you to do me a favor real quick before I get into this thing. and we talk about it, but we would always need to be reminded. What do we need to to be ready for a snowstorm? Your car, anything, your car, the house. You got to be prepared. I know that we usually are prepared, but there's some things that we need to hear over and over again. So, Tamika, when you get the time, we're gonna get into that now. Before we take the first break, we got a special call. Guest calling in a few minutes, and also and then also Ultimate Soul Escaper calling at 8:00. Now, Senny, I want to give a special shout out to everybody last night in West Orange, New Jersey. The comedy show was unbelievable. The place was packed. All the variants were in the building. It was crazy. There's nothing but variants. Everybody coughing. Nobody cared. The laugh was crazy. Especially shout out to my man Marquise Bumper to Bumper Entertainment, who's going to call in next week. Now, comedian talent, Tony Berg, myself, Sal, CJ.
Sounds like a good show, Shawn.
Oh, show's
crazy. Man.
Show's great.
The lineup sounds incredible.
Now, and this brings back to what I wanted to say. Senny comes in here and pontificate about, men and the shortage of men, and men is, men's not this, men's not that, blah, blah, blah. And at some degrees, I do agree with her in some of her points, but Tamika, I'm gonna share this with you. Mm-hmm. Obviously, you guys know I'm a married guy. Energy's a little low with me, Tamika, because I say I was out all night. It was crazy.
Okay.
And it's a lifestyle to being married. I think, like any other lifestyle. If you're single, that's a lifestyle. Mm-hmm. But here's the problem. God bless you guys. Good morning. Tamika, the place was packed last night with nothing but women.
No men?
There were men in there, but it was just.
But it was their play area, because there's so many women to choose from.
Right.
Right.
So, again, I've shared this before, and I think this is becoming an epidemic. It seems like the coronavirus. Tamika, not only one, but two women made a pass at your boy.
They was trying to holler. Senny, they pulled up. They were trying to holler at Mr. Harvey.
And they getting bold, too. They ain't waiting for the man to come over. They going right up to him.
Tamika, not one, but two.
Did you show him the ring and say, "I'm married"? Did you
you gotta wave with your left hand.
No, I
don't care though.
I tell them my jokes, whatever. Listen. What I've learned from that, and one lady was like, "Hey, after the show, she's like, you are so funny." I said, "Well, thank you so much, for I appreciate that." She goes, "No, you really funny." But the way she said it to me, her mouth was like this. She's like, "You're really funny." I was like, "Oh God." And but you can feel it. And my thing is, it's true. It's right. Ladies, it's serious out here in these streets. There is a deficit of men out here because, Tamika, I'm middle age. My swag's up.
You swaggy. You swaggy. Okay.
Swag's up good.
Okay.
And
how did you get out of it, Shawn? After you said I'm married, she was like, "You're really funny." 555-1212.
Yeah, no.
He had to run.
Like,
I think I hear my mom calling me.
But what cringes me with it, they go like this. And what's your Instagram? Hold on a second. Hold on before we get into it. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbi, and Tamika. Good morning. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Wait, my fault. Hold on. Give me a second. It's a lot. Hold on a second. Excuse me, there's a lot going on here. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, and Tamika's in the building. Good morning. How are you? Hello?
Hello.
Yes, good morning. How are you? Who's this?
Good morning. How are you?
I'm good. Who's this?
This is Shanika Gilbert of RealMusic.net.
Right. Let's clap.
Good morning, Shamika.
Good morning, everyone.
Now, what's your DJ name again? I'm sorry.
My DJ name is Miss Unpredictable.
Ooh. I like that.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah,
I like that too. Yeah, it was very unpredictable for me last night.
Oh, Lord.
Now, guys, Unpredictable, the DJ, is one of the DJs on our new flagship station, realmusic.net. Let's clap for that.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
Yeah, welcome to the team. We're just excited to have y'all aboard.
well,
We're excited.
we definitely appreciate you guys, and thank you so much for the opportunity, and we're going to put that work in. Now, just a few minutes ago, Tamiko gave the weather for New Liberia, Louisiana, and I'll be honest with you, DJ, Unpredictable.
Mm-hmm.
Where is New Liberia? I know Liberia. Senny, we know Liberia on the other side in the motherland.
right.
We know that Liberia that black people refuse to go back to. Cause I know I'm not going. Now, where are you guys located?
Okay. New Iberia is in southwest Louisiana. Many people have heard of Lafayette.
Yes.
Okay, we're about 25 minutes away from Lafayette. Many people heard of New Orleans. We're about 2 hours away from New Orleans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So we're in the middle of the water. We call it swampland.
Right. These are like these are like New Orleans is like a tourist destination. These are real like people from Louisiana.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like your family built Louisiana. like y'all see we ran north from the slave owners. Y'all went southwest.
Look,
And then y'all ran
they went
it.
that way or they stayed that way, but we here.
That's right. They there.
And y'all didn't come north. Y'all stayed down there and to the Nordics, to the Babylonians left. Now, we're gonna take a quick break, but we're gonna leave you on the air for a minute. You know, we're gonna leave because we gotta take a break at 7:30. Tell us about the air. Like, what's going on down there? Like, I know you're doing the mute. I know you're located there. What's the culture? Because Senny J, we went to Costa Rica and she refused to stay on the property. She went out because she wanted to feel the culture. And then she wound up having sex with a dude that worked at the resort.
Why is he
Oh,
telling your
Lord.
business? Senny?
I didn't have sex
Sean.
with anybody at the restaurant.
Tell us.
Stop spreading fallacies and lies.
Tell us about the culture down there. Tell us what us black. Tell us what my cousins are doing down there.
Oh Lord! Right now, a lot of areas in Louisiana is they're trying to make a decision on if they're going to have Mardi Gras or not celebration officially or not. I mean, with the parades that New Orleans started, I want to say early January. So it's the areas around in Louisiana, they're all getting ready for that within the next 15 days or so.
Hold on a second. Hold on. I mean, stop you. Let me take a quick break. Don't go nowhere, okay?
Okay, no problem.
DJ Young and I. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
It's Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
Hey guys, it's Barbi Cologne from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Comedy World Net Radio.
This is Senny J from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Catch us on Comedy World Net Radio.
right, we're back. Let's clap. Come on. Okay, go ahead.
Good morning, guys. We're gonna do the weather for New Iberia, Louisiana, where our new team is.
Affiliate.
That's what I'm looking for. I'm like, team, affiliate. Realmusic.net. Right now, it is 30 degrees, going up to a balmy 56. Wish I was there now.
What's the weather down there?
30 degrees right now, going up to 56.
My God, it's going to be 56 degrees where you live.
Is that supposed to be surprising? 'Cause I don't know. We have bipolar weather down here.
Right.
Okay.
Weather just like the people, bipolar. The bipolar.
Right.
Listen, that's everywhere.
Right.
Well, while it's going to be 56 degrees, your high temperature today is snowing here a little bit right now at the moment. So okay, back to the culture before we get into the music and the station and everything. You guys are deciding whether to have Mardi Gras or not.
Yeah.
Now do you mean Mardi Gras in your town or the Mardi Gras that everybody knows about in New Orleans?
Well, Mardi Gras in our area.
Right.
The whole state pretty much celebrates Mardi Gras when it comes around, and we have parishes. We don't have counties and all that. We have parishes. So the different cities under their independent leadership, the mayor and things like that, they decide on whether it's safe or not due to the COVID numbers and things like that.
Right.
So
see, Tamiko, they don't have like counties like Northampton. They got parishes.
Yeah, parishes, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You know that came from the Nordics. That came from France. The Babylonians came over there and and changed everything around. Right. Now, okay, so Mardi Gras is celebrated all over the state. You guys are in the southwestern part of the state, right? 2 hours from New Orleans, right? And you basically have your own identity.
Yes.
Now, Tamiko, I was in the South recently. I was down in I was in Charlotte, North Carolina, but I went over to South Carolina. I went to this town called Clover, South Carolina. It's right on the border from South Carolina, North Carolina, right? You get into this Clover, South Carolina, the population like 500 people. There's nobody there, right? There's about 17,000 churches down there. Wow. My question to you is this, because the South got a lot of churches, a lot of churches down there. You guys got a lot of churches down there?
We do have a lot of churches down here. Okay. We do. I guess religion and spirituality is real deep in the South. Okay. They have a lot of history on different things and things like that. But there are a lot of churches in these areas. For what reason? I don't know specifically, but I guess it provides independent worship for those who want it.
And Senny, of course, back in the slave days, black folks went to slave, they needed churches. Right. They needed a lot of prayer back then, so they built up a lot of churches. Now let me ask you a question. Senny J, Tamiko's a married woman. She's in a good place. She lives the same lifestyle I live. Senny J's single. She's looking for her king. There's no available kings here where we live. All the kings are taken. You can't even rent a king. Question: Is there a man shortage in New Iberia down there, or in Louisiana? Because there's a man shortage up here, right?
Oh, that must be everywhere.
It's everywhere. It's an epidemic.
Okay. It must be everywhere. That's not just a southern thing, a Louisiana thing. If there is.
So there's no men down there?
I mean, they have some down here, but I don't know what the characteristics are. Like if they even worth trying, so I don't know.
Dang, I don't know.
All the country's starting to come out. I don't know. Charles and Nathan and all of them, they ain't been yet, but yeah.
Yeah, Nathan and them, I don't know.
Yo, she got the right answer too. How's the men down there? I don't know. She said it twice. I don't know.
Right.
Can't even go out there and tell you.
She said, I don't know. Charles in them.
That's right. You stay inside, girl. Stay protected.
Now, obviously the coronavirus is in your hood too, right? Because it's all over, right? So everybody, right? So the corona ran through New Iberia down there too as well, right?
New Iberia.
Iberia, New
you
Iberia.
You putting the L on it. You putting the L on it. You got to take that L off.
Right,
it's not just with that. It's with everything.
It's
you
with
put
everything.
an L on it.
It's
all
with
right.
everything.
We'll get him right.
It's going to take me about 6 months to get this right. No disrespect.
Oh, none taken.
Now, whatever, Senny. Now, let's get to the music.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get back to you. Are you single? Relationship? Domestic partnership? Baby mother? What's going on with you?
Oh. Okay.
Kind of nosy there, Shawn.
She said, we're all part of a family, right? We're all part of a family, right?
It's okay.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so then let's talk about it.
We can get all up in each other's business.
Okay. It's all coming out. Listen. She said we get all up in each other's business. I feel like after we finish talking, we need to play a round of bid whist.
Something. I don't know. We play spades.
Oh, y'all play?
Okay, good. God. Yeah, nobody plays bid whist.
How many books you got?
Exactly, because it's a game Shawn and his 3 old friends play.
I'm like, I don't even know what that is.
Nobody plays that.
She said we play spades.
Exactly. So does the rest of Black America.
Right.
You ain't alone, girl.
No
I don't
doubt.
know what he playing.
Single, married, relationship. What's going on for you?
I am single. I am single. That's something I'm really not concentrating on right now. Just turning 40 years old. So,
yes.
Okay.
You know, I'm still young. Got a few years to I guess, weigh my options.
Yeah, Senny feels the same way.
That's how you said it?
Yeah. Weigh your options.
Yeah.
Not
Weigh
many.
your options.
Well, like I always say, I wish you the best in your endeavor. Hopefully, you'll be in a relationship in 2029.
She said, okay. Oh, the shade.
It's not no shade. It's a limited men. Y'all just say there's no men out here. There's no kings.
The king's got it.
The nerve.
Never mind.
The king, no, never mind. The king's got it.
No, go ahead. Finish your thought.
Finish up.
Never
The king's
mind.
got it.
It might be something I can use.
Yeah, me too. Tell me about the kings. Tell us about the kings, please.
The kings in this area, a lot of them are spoiled.
Whoa.
Okay.
Oh,
So they gotta stop, gotta stop wanting to be so spoiled.
Wait a minute. Could you describe a spoiled king to me?
Oh, okay. Get in it. Down here, down south, we're well known for, the cooking and doing our thing in the kitchen and things like that. But when it comes to a relationship, I guess they want. I don't know if they want their mama in a relationship.
Yes, they want you to do it all.
Yeah, they want you to do it all. And you want to be shad and ta-ta and things like that. And then, when it's time to do their part, I mean.
They ain't there. They don't show up.
Yeah.
Get easy.
Because I know what she's talking about, and it's probably harder in the South because up north people are used to women working, having careers, but in the South they're like raised like that. It's like Southern hospitality. You got to make sure your man has a meal. All this stuff. You got to be sweet. You got to give him everything he needs, and that's probably what they're doing.
So unpredictable. If it's safe to say that in your adult life you have tucked in a man to bed, you don't put him to bed and you tucked him in and you adjust his pillow and you lathered him down.
You want me to be real with you?
Yes, please.
Yeah.
That's what this is
be
about.
all the way real. I'm trying to be transparent with y'all.
Exactly.
I'm not trying to lie to you.
Exactly.
We just became family and friends.
Listen, this is if you've been listening to this show for the whole week, you see how real this thing gets. Go ahead.
Well, I have not. Look, I haven't been on that team in like 12 years. So, the team. I haven't played baseball in like 12 years. I'm more of a dodgeball person.
Oh. So you like a Tony Bird. Yeah. So you one of our lesbian friends. We welcome you. Listen, I was a lesbian in 1989, so don't worry about it.
What?
Oh God.
So I'm talking to. Okay, so let me start all over. What's up, homie? What's good, my neighbor?
Now you see, that's the big misconception. I'm all woman. I've never claimed to be nothing else.
Oh,
That's right, girl.
I like that.
Never claimed to be anything else.
Well, let's clap for this young lady. Jesus Christ, she's
It is what it is, baby.
I ain't mad at you. Run through as many of them as you can.
Oh,
Why
Lord.
does it have to be about running through? Maybe
Because
she's
that's
just
what
trying
we
to find
do.
she's
Because
trying to
that's
find
it.
a nice woman.
Nah,
That
she
doesn't
not.
mean
She
that she's
running down.
masculine. That means that she's
still running
a
through.
lesbian.
Right.
Not every lesbian presents masculine, Shawn.
You know what? If you was up here, you could have an opportunity right now to smash Senny J. She's very vulnerable at the moment.
Oh. That would be called incest. Should we just become friends?
Right, girl.
Us in the South. That's not something that we practice,
Oh. Senny, you need to get Senny J down there and make her a bowl of grits and turn her out.
Oh my God.
Make Senny a bowl of grits and turn her out.
At least I won't be lonely.
All right. How long? God bless you. Okay, let's get to the music. Okay. How long you been DJing?
I personally have been DJing since 2004 as a hobby. I'm actually a mental health specialist.
Okay.
So I've been doing counseling for that long as well. So I just picked it up as a hobby. I enjoy playing music and watching others react to the music that's played. Down here, period, just down here in Louisiana, music carries a lot of feeling.
Right.
So we not only party, just say, oh, we have a party. Our family gatherings and different things like that are real close to our heart because that's what keeps us together a lot.
Right.
So I love seeing that when I work as a DJ. I've been with realmusic.net since 2018.
Wait, hold. When you playing the music, everybody, Ms. Unpredictable's on the phone, the DJ, from realmusic.net. So here, up here in the north, we have there's some we're in the northeastern part of Pennsylvania, about 90 miles east of New York City. So there's a migration of folks from New York City and the New Jersey area that moved out here because the houses were more affordable and people started commuting back and forth to work in New York. So that's how a lot of black folks and Latinos came out here. So out here, there's a different music. We got the old school R&B and the young folks listen to their music. Some of these Jersey folks, they listen to their house music from Jersey. What type of music do you play?
I play all types of music. I'm what you would call like a universal party DJ. I play any type of music from anywhere. But our music down here, they call it swing out, Southern Soul, Zydeco.
Right.
And those are pretty much, we have different dance types to those different genres of music.
Right.
Yeah.
So I want you, after you get off the phone, I want you to email one of the popular songs down there so I can play it on this show so we know what it is. Because, when you go in the South, Tamiko, you go into one of those bars, you always hear stroking. Stroking. Dum, dum, dum. You hear that song?
That's when you go in the hole in the wall. They play stuff like that.
She said, I'm hole in the wall.
Tamiko, you ever heard that song? You go in the hole in the wall, you hear stroking.
The hole in the wall club is the type of club you would call it like a juke joint.
Yeah.
If you want to categorize it as something.
Yeah.
You got all your old schoolers in there, and playing some old school and Southern soul. I call it sitting under the tree and drinking music.
Sitting under the tree and drinking music. I can't wait to hear your
On a
music.
Sunday, you have a little barbecue, little family gathering. You sit under the tree because it's hot. Usually hot out here. Even in the winter, we have it. It's hot.
Okay.
So
tell us about and then we're gonna let you. Let's clap for her. She's Miss Unpredictable. It's just unbelievable. Now tell us about realmusic.net. You said you was down with them since 2018.
Yeah.
Go ahead. Tell us about this awesome online urban radio station.
Realmusic.net is an international online station, and where we have different DJs in different areas, not just New Iberia. We have DJs in Louisiana and other parts of Louisiana as well as Texas and Atlanta as well. So we play different genre of music. We are heavy with the swing out and the zydeco, but we have gospel, we have jazz, we have slow jams. It's just a plethora of different genres we play, and it comes together well, gels together well due to us being from different areas of the South, but we're not limited to just the South.
Awesome.
Right.
Now, where can my folks find the station so they could download the station, enjoy your music? And then we're gonna give you the last word. Let us know where we can find you on social media, and we definitely appreciate you so much for calling and chopping it up with us. Thank you.
Yeah, well, like I said, once again, we appreciate you all for jumping aboard and being a part of our family as well. Realmusic.net, you can download the app by just typing it in, REALMUZIC.net. You can also download the app to the Roku stick or your Apple Fire Stick as well. Just type it in as an app and download it for free.
Awesome. And you also do a Monday show on what day are you on realmusic.net?
I am on Mondays. I call it Mellow Mondays, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. with your girl, Miss Unpredictable DJ KG, baby. It is what it is. That's what I do. And we just jam out at the beginning of the week for 2 hours. We let everything else go, play a little music and get you rolling. And I send them on their way for the rest of the week.
All right, let's clap. It's Unpredictable KG. Thank you so much for calling. We appreciate you. We really thoroughly enjoyed you, and thank you so much. And I know you guys are going to call in next week with another DJ. And I really thank you so much for calling.
Thank y'all so much. Once again, welcome to the team. If y'all need anything, just holler at us. We'll make sure. We might get y'all down here just to visit, get y'all a little gumbo or something, and a little king cake. And then we could talk about Mr. Harvey, we could talk about this running through situation. I need to be a little quiet here.
Okay. No doubt. We could definitely do that. All right, thank you. Let's clap for it. Come on.
Bye.
Who is it? It's Young and Nut, and I'm doing them.
Good morning, guys. It's a Feel Good Friday. It's your girl, Tamiko, in the morning show with Shawn Harvey, Senny J, sitting in for Barbi Cologne. And today in weather in New York is 31 degrees, going up to the high 34. And it is sponsored by our affiliates, 108 Soul in New York City.
Thank you so much, Tamiko. Truly appreciate you. Now, before we get to our break, I just want to take a quick break, and then we're going to take our break, and then we're going to come back. Shout out to Room Shows Blow. Ultimate Solar Skate guys are calling into at 8 o'clock, so we're going to have some fun. Now, Tamiko.
Yes.
God bless you.
Mr. Harvey.
Married folks live a certain lifestyle. Single folks live a certain lifestyle. Gay folks live a certain lifestyle. It's lifestyles out here. And last night, I don't know if it was the liquor, if women were laughing and having a good time. I don't know what it is. But your boy Harvey got approached by 2 women last night.
Okay. You was hot. Come on. You was hot in these streets last night.
I was
Sean.
real hot in these streets last night.
Okay.
Tamiko, I'm 3,000 years old. That's why I'm really concerned, Tamiko, about the single women.
And the shortage of eligible men.
Shortage of the kings, of the men. They call them kings. Kings.
Grand Rising King.
You know, Grand Rising King. Right, Grand Rising King. Put a pause on that. I would never say Grand Rising King to anybody. Tamiko.
Yes.
Is it really becoming almost I don't want to use the word desperate, but I feel like, Tamiko, honestly, I feel like when I was single. Good morning, guys. Feel Good Friday. Senny, what's that cash app real quick?
$S Harvey morning show.
Tamiko, when I was single, I was single. Like, I had it going on when I was single.
They don't know the story. They tearing you up in the chat room. They're like, ain't he married?
Yeah, I'm married.
He have several seats. Sean, don't sit. Sit down, Sean.
Wait a
They cursing
minute.
you out.
Wait a minute. I'm talking to you guys. Don't judge me. I'm married. I said y'all know that. Wait a minute. Let me finish the story. Y'all worried about I'm married. Send that cash app this way.
They tear you up, Sean.
Now listen. Matter of fact, so we're going to tear me up Shawn Harvey birthday bash right here March the 4th on a Friday. Tamiko, I'm concerned about the welfare of my African American sisters and women all over the world. Mm-hmm. You clearly know that I'm married. I shared. I even talk about it in my jokes. I'm a married guy. I got big ring on, all that. Like, I mean,
thought you was gonna say something else. Oh my Lord, go ahead. Go ahead, Sean.
Get your mind out the gutter. Jesus Christ. Like this, like I'm not hiding anything. You could go, Tamiko, you can go to my social media page. My wife's name is tagged to me as a friend. When you go to I'm not hiding none of this. Mm-hmm. And still, women are out there stepping to the married man. Oh, and that's what I wanted to say. Tamiko, when I was single, I had it going on. No, I was single. I had my own place. You know, I was
the black leather couches,
all that. I was good. And single. And Tamiko, take that.
He was single for 2 minutes.
Hear me out.
Sean wasn't single for a month.
Hold on. Hear me out. Tamiko. Mm-hmm. None of the women were hollering at me.
Yes, they were. Why would they not holler at
They wasn't hollering at me at all. Now the moment.
But you know, a lot of women like married men.
Yeah. The moment,
everybody want what they can't have.
When I was single, nobody was hollering at your boy. Mm-hmm. Period. And I'm thinking, you know, I'm a great catch. Mm-hmm. Whatever, Senny Gillett was spilling. Tamiko, the moment I get married, here we go. This is the 4th time since I've been married. This is the 4th time, Tamiko, since I've been married, that women are stepping to me. Of course, I decline. You know, I'm not going to do that.
Said I'm married. She put a ring on it.
I'm not going to do. I'm not going to, jeopize my lifestyle.
Right.
I get it,
you shouldn't.
But
right.
I'm just saying, Tamiko, why all of a sudden I throw the ring on? Oh, we gotta take a break. Tamiko, why all of a sudden?
Gotta take a break.
Gotta take a break. I throw the ring on. I'm married. And all my queens are coming out the woodworks. What's going on with that?
I told you, some women, they just love married men.
We'll be right back. Read that comment again from who? Who's that?
Miss Lindsay Blair said, "It's slim pickings out here. Even the losers are booed up."
Damn, let's clap for that. Oh my God.
That's funny.
I want to say this.
So how did you handle the situation? How did you get rid of her?
Well, Tamika, I'm a professional.
You dipped and dodged and went out the back door?
No, I didn't. I stood right there, accepted the compliment. I'm for sure that.
Super polite.
Yeah,
Thank you very
I'm for
much.
sure
Thank
that.
you. God bless you.
I'm standing here next to two beautiful young ladies, and I'm for sure that, you're in a relationship. Cindy's not, but still, men are still like, hey, how you doing? Blah, blah, blah.
Right.
No, don't men say something to you? Don't they say hello or whatever? They might try it and you shut it down.
Right.
So it's the same thing. So I just keep it professional, and I'm very gracious and I'm very humble, and then I just keep it pushing. And then I just go on. I go back to my comedic brothers and sisters. Wait, what?
Go ahead. I'm listening.
I go back to my comedic brothers and sisters for the purpose of, why I'm there. To make folks laugh, also conduct business. Because why? Some of us comedians, like last night, I did the show last night, and there was a promoter there that I used to work with back in the day, and he hired me to do a show. So we was working out some details. So we a lot of that is going on.
Okay.
And then I just went home. Comedians are like rock stars without the chicks.
I don't know, Shawn. That's a far reach, but okay.
So, but I've been through. I've been through my heyday, Tamiko. Doing stand up and back in the day.
You had the groupies.
Yeah, I've been through all of that. So I don't live that way anymore. Mm-hmm. But my whole thing is why do women step to the married men like that? Why, ladies? Why y'all doing that? What's going on? Like, what's the problem? I'm not.
The same reason married men step to single women like that. The exact same reason. They're curious.
They want to see if you happily married.
Right.
Yeah, but you talk about this women empowerment and women and this and women that and blah, blah, blah. We not compromising our integrity. Blah, blah, blah. And then I got this chick in my face knowing that I'm married.
Because every woman is not the same. There are some with looser morals than the other one.
Right, I agree.
And that's the great thing about having all these women to choose from. You get some with loose morals and you get what you want. You get some with high morals, get what you want. There you go. You get to pick.
But in the daytime, you're talking integrity. But then at night, after a few drinks, it's a whole nother behavioral situation.
Oh, please.
are back. It is 2 minutes after the hour. Welcome back, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Wake up team. Senny J. Tamiko's in the building. Thank you so much. God bless. Cherie, are you still there?
Yes, I'm still here.
Okay, everybody, come on, let's clap. Cherie's on the phone. She's representing Ultimate Soul Escape, guys. You know, it's Friday, and we love to talk about our ultimate vacation trip in Antigua on July the 21st through the 25th of 2022. So, you know, we can book now. Cherie, give me a second. I just want to say one thing. You ladies out there, leave those married men alone, bro. Leave us alone, bro. Yo, ladies, leave us married men alone, bro.
Well, the single men gonna be on the trip, ladies.
These kings are taking over here, bro. You want to rent a king?
Shawn, just go ahead.
Yo!
Go ahead, Shawn.
All right.
Good morning, Cherie.
Cherie, God bless you.
Good morning. Good morning.
Carry on.
Let's carry on. Cherie, where you from, if you don't mind me asking?
Queens.
Queens.
Born and raised in Queens.
Yeah, Queens have a whole different swag.
They definitely do.
I'm from the Bronx.
Yes, we do.
Whatever. I'm from the Bronx, New York, and Tamiko's from Brooklyn, and you're from Queens.
New York City in the building.
Right, and if it wasn't for the Bronx, it wouldn't be no Queens or Brooklyn. So God bless you.
Whatever.
City Queens is like the area where back in the day all the parents had good jobs, like they worked for the post office, and they left the hood and moved to Queens.
Right.
And then their kids went to school and the whole thing. Would that be a generational thing with you, Cherie?
Definitely. We're used to green.
right.
Queens
Let's
is
clap for that. Let's clap, right. Right.
We're used to green.
right.
We're well aware of struggle, but we don't want to be in the struggle.
Right. See,
Definitely.
I respect it.
they don't worry about alternate side street parking out there.
They sure don't. They be parking facing the opposite way.
Right.
Queens. They be wildin'.
Right.
Yeah. We're disrespectful with it.
Yeah, I know. I went to the end of Queens when actually we had a meeting with Ultimate Soul Escape with Leslie, and we was meeting at someone's house, and it was on the Queens border, Long Island. Where was it? It was somewhere Queens.
Robin Rosedale. That's the borderline.
Right, and Barbi, I pull up in front of the house, parking all over the place. I mean, we're in Queens. This is New York City. I went around the block twice looking for a spot when there were spots available.
That muscle memory, man. That muscle memory.
Right. And then I parked the car, and I'm like, am I supposed to park here? And then we go into the guy's house. He got a pool in the background, in-ground pool. We had a great time.
Mm-hmm.
We had a meeting. I was like, this is Queens?
Queens got a little bit of money out
Wow,
there.
what is this?
Yeah.
Now,
Hustle is real.
Ultimate Soul Escape. I'm excited about this experience, the Antigua takeover. Share your experience with the group about Ultimate Soul Escape, because we have a bunch of folks coming down to party with us and have a good time and quiet times. So share your experience if you don't mind.
Sure. I traveled actually quite a bit with them. I've done Antigua. I did Antigua on a personal trip with them, as well as Jamaica, and most recently Costa Rica. And it's just a turn up. You know, you have a full variety of different activities that you can partake in. You can be by the pool and engage in several of their pool parties, or you can choose to do some of their, what I would consider the more touristy attractions. Either way, you'll never be bored. You'll never have like a dull moment. Literally on the last trip, we were all debating, and we were already there for 6 days, on how we can extend it for another 2 days.
Oh, nice.
But not everybody had those days in the bank.
Right.
So that led that to be what it is. But, you know, I just literally from the airport until the time we come home, we are just all cheering each other on, getting our drink on, having fun. The fun just does not stop. However, again, if you choose to just have some quiet time, you know, Leslie and folks have just made it so that it's just the best of both worlds.
And what she's saying is so true. I was there to experience Costa Rica. Senny, you was there as well. And you are just 5-star service.
Yeah.
From the moment you checked into even when we got off the plane, when we got off the plane, when we landed. They had the buses ready for us. They had Tamiko. They had beverages waiting for folks.
Yeah,
Nice.
They gave you a bag of chips.
Nice little butler service
Gave you a
there.
little sandwich.
Get off the bus. Okay.
Yeah, and then then they took us to the resort and they was giving people champagne.
Yeah.
And playing music. What an experience. And when you say you was trying to figure out how to stay 2 more days, that right there is a testimony in itself, Tamiko, where you had so much fun and such a good time that you're trying to figure out how to stay 2 more days.
Yep.
Nice.
What else? What other experiences that you have with Ultimate Soul Escape?
I think, furthermore to what you say, who doesn't like that white glove experience?
Right.
Whether you're paying for it and then you're going to be broke when you get home, at least for the 5-6 days you felt like a celebrity. You felt like a star. Mm-hmm. I think that when you vacation, you put that money into that trip. You want that full experience. And I've traveled with other groups. I can say by far, Leslie makes a full investment. She makes this truly part of her brand, and it speaks to it. So, I did on one of the trips in Jamaica, I had some issues with one of my legs. I had tendonitis, and she had the go-kart come pick me up and bring me to the activities. So just being able to always fully enjoy every aspect and make sure that you have that service. The service is key. Right. That you need is just to me impeccable. I mean, it's definitely a trip that my girls and we are all heavy in the gym, ready.
Wow. You know what? You are. You know what? You are absolutely right. And Leslie and Lady Diamond bends over backwards to make sure, Tamiko, personally, that you're okay. We had hundreds and hundreds of people there, and they're personally making sure everyone. Tamiko, let me tell you something. My big toe nail I needed clipped, and I called Leslie.
Sean.
And she sent the Lady Diamond chick down there to clip my toenail.
Sean. Quiet, Sean. I'm like, Sean. Sean.
I said, now this is service. And let's get back to the events. We literally had a pool party for Tamiko, almost literally the whole entire day.
That sounds like a
from
good time.
11 in the morning to 9 at it was just people were coming and going and having a good time. They had video, and it was such an experience, and it was such a culture for all of us to be together. And you are so right, young lady. You spend your hard-earned money.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And to get go ahead.
Look, I'm in business, so I'm my bar is high. I've been traveling from my teams. I travel for work, you name it. Right. And I tell Leslie and her, her stellar team that I will continue to invest in their trips because I think it's worth the money. Yes. Right. So I think that when you're in business, you look at everything how much it takes for you to get it. How much it takes for you to maintain it. Right. And by far, I think I'm getting my best dollar worth on the trip. I'm not a night person. These trips, I'm going to bed 2-3 o'clock in the morning. My girlfriends and I was a good 15 of us. Not one person had any complaints.
Right. I love it.
That speaks volumes. Right. That speaks volumes. I think we were throwing back pictures for 2 months. I had to give it up. Somebody had to tell me, stop it. You're no longer there.
Right. Right.
Give it up.
Right.
Get on to the next trip. So, I just say this. I think I'm just a big supporter of all entrepreneurs that are truly invested into their business. They care about their customers, and they're delivering good quality. And when I tell you Costa Rica, Jamaica was epic. Costa Rica was another epic trip. Because they're picking venues that, let's be real, many people have not had the opportunity to go, and many people would not think to go to. Right. So now exactly. So now you have Antigua. Now Antigua is just this breathtaking smaller island, and she's literally taking over the whole hotel.
Oh my
God. That?
I gotta get my girls together.
Now,
ladies, stop playing. Let's go to Antigua. Let's go, ladies.
And let me just tell you, you see how when you go out day-to-day world, you go out, people have their female friends and so forth, and sometimes people are not rocking and so forth. Everyone becomes a friend out there.
Oh, so it was good vibes.
A good time.
Yeah, you know,
Very good vibes.
Yeah, you know, it's great vibes, it's good vibes.
Love it.
You meet, the vibes are so good that
So
you just
good.
meeting people. And then you get these connections with folks just on a surface conversation.
Right.
And it becomes this, hey, like you might meet them at breakfast or dinner. And then it starts this whole domino effect of a just chill relationship with folks. And I'm going to share this with you, Cherie. I'm going to share this with you. The week before we went to Costa Rica, I was with another promoter. And this person, I ain't gonna say it, they was advertising the same type of trip, and it was a horrible experience for everybody. Like from 0 to 10, this was a -3. Like people wanted to fight. It was a mess, right?
Wow. Yeah.
And then then the next week, we go to Costa Rica, and we have this. It was just like the young lady said earlier, it was a bipolar experience for me. I go from this horrible experience to what I received and what I saw in Costa Rica, right? Check this out. I'm in Brooklyn the other night at this place called the Polygon. We was doing a comedy show there. It was Ray DeJean, me, Towns, a bunch of... Place was packed, Tamiko. Guess what? A woman that was on this trip, the horrible trip, saw me perform, right? Cherie, I get off the stage. She comes running to me. She goes, Shawn, I know you had nothing to do with that horrible experience, but I am so upset. Even to this day, she came running up to me. I said, they just hired me to do the stand-up.
Yeah.
But she was so distraught to this day. She was thinking about suing people. It was a horrible experience, and people will never forget that.
No, they'll never forget that.
They'll never forget this bad experience. That's why when Leslie and Lady Diamond and all these promoters get involved, they make sure, first of all, it's a 5-star situation, and then it just trickles down
it's
to
just white
great
glove
vibes.
service. Oh,
because I've never heard dealing with Ultimate Soul Escape and Lady Diamond. I never heard none of this. So you're going to get the bang for your buck.
Right.
I wouldn't sit here and talk about this like this if it wasn't what it is.
Right.
I'm not to interject like that, but Shawn, let me tell you, this goes so far back. I was going to their parties. What sold me is how they were with their parties,
right,
way back when, and how they transitioned into the trips several years ago.
Right.
And it's just constantly getting better and better and better. Her promotion team are all stellar. Like literally, it's not like you have to worry about this Lady Diamonds, Will, all of them. They will all be there, all promote to the best of their ability, make sure you're good. And so when, you're having a long, hard year, why not make that investment?
Right.
I tell people all day long, the clothes and all that stuff, it's going to be there. A great experience travel amongst your people with great music, great food. I don't know if you remember, Shawn, every day of those pool parties, you had food.
Yeah.
Food at that, right by the pool.
Yeah. Yes.
Bars.
They have food.
Bars
She's
that
right.
are catered to you.
Yeah. Yo. Let me tell you about the service. We by the pool, everybody's drunk. There's food right there. And they're serving the food to you.
Oh, nice.
So I'm just being a glutton at this part. I'm just eating it like
Senny, let's go. I want to go.
Tamiko, I'm eating a steak like there was several times. and I'm at the pool, and I didn't want to get out the pool, and the server guy, the Costa Rican dude, he's like, I said, yo, I don't want this no more. Where's the garbage? Right? That's what I said to him.
Mm-hmm.
You know what he said to me? He didn't have a garbage nothing. He just give me the food.
In his hand?
In his hand. I go, you want? I said, do you? He said, no, it's just.
It's a bit much. It's a bit much.
And I gave him the food. He threw it away. But she's absolutely right. Like, this thing is, the details in these trips with Ultimate Soul Escape is unbelievable. But guess what, Cherie? I got a special announcement to make that y'all don't know about with Ultimate Soul Escape. Tamiko, you ready?
I'm ready.
Y'all don't know this. For the 10th anniversary for Ultimate Soul Escape, are you listening to this, young lady?
Yes. I'm listening.
I know where the next trip is. Y'all ready?
Come on.
Next year, 2023, Ultimate Soul Escape is going to the moon. Let's go.
Shawn, please.
I can't.
Yo, we going to the moon.
You know, Shawn.
All inclusive.
I would not be surprised.
So listen, we're going to give you the last word. Please introduce yourself to the group. We got thousands of folks listening to you right now. We truly appreciate you calling and your whole vibes. And thanks for sharing your experience, strength, and hope. We're going to give you the last word about Ultimate Soul Escape or where folks can find you. And then we'll take a quick break, Tamiko, and then we'll come back to the show. So we'll give you the last word. Let's clap for this young lady. Jesus Christ.
Thank you. Again, Cherie from Queens, Roseville. My IG page is Diva Baby 110. Again, I've been traveling with these folks for several years. I've done even some of their parties, soirees, you name it. It's worth the dollar. It's worth the investment. You know, continue to share and support for your other minority-owned businesses, because this is one business that actually takes an extremely great amount of pride in their brand. And, you know, to further one thing, yes, you're getting top class, but trust, it's down to earth too. People are dancing to Lost Boys. People are dancing to Biz Markie. This is something that you're getting the best of both worlds. So that is what you're looking for. Make the investment.
Well, we appreciate you so much, young lady, and thanks for sharing with the group, and thanks for your time for calling in, and thank you 1,000 times. We really appreciate you, and we look forward to seeing you, God willing, in Antigua.
Okay, looking forward to it.
Bye, Cherie.
See you.
Okay, we're going to take a quick break.
to the street and doing it strong.
Smacking you in the face with the classics. It's DJ Young and Nut.
We're back. What we're going to do, Tamiko, we're going to shout out the room. Guys, put your hearts in the chat room. We truly appreciate you guys for listening today on the Feel Good Friday. Senny, what's that Cash App, please, if you don't mind?
The Cash App is $S Harvey Morning Show.
We appreciate you guys. Put your hearts in the chat. Senny, if you don't mind, let's let me put the camera.
Let Tamika do her thing.
Let's
I like the way she
Turn
says
down
it.
for what?
Senny, she's been practicing all week.
Right.
Her and her husband Mike was like, your turn down's got to be a little louder, bro.
Do it again.
Do it again. She's like, turn down the ride. Stop the ride. Turn down. You hear Senny be like, turn down for what?
I try to put a little
Put some bass in you. Do it again. This is Mike in the crib, Senny, with his boxes on with no socks on. Do it again. Do it again.
He's like, I want to hear you in the other room.
You're great. Do it again. All right, so let's show the chat room. So, look, guys, put your hearts in the chat room. We're going to show you some love. On a Feel Good Friday, we definitely.
Oh, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, don't worry about the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at? In the chat room. Hey, where the hearts at?
In the chat room, where the hearts at? Tamiko, let's go.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Don't worry about it.
Where the hearts at?
Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
Hey, where the hearts at? Come on. Where the hearts at? Oh, where the hearts? Come on.
Turn down for what?
For what?
For what? For what? For what?
For what?
For what?
For what? For what?
Hey, where the
Hey,
hearts
all
at?
Excuse the technical problems. God bless. That sound came to me, looked at me. I was like, just give it to Jesus and just keep going, just like your husband said.
Oh, Lord.
Keep those hearts coming, guys. We appreciate you. Who you got in the chat room?
Shout out to Vanetta George. Hello, Vanetta George.
Hey,
good morning,
Vanetta.
good morning.
Who is our true ambassador of the room? She's monitoring in the chat room. She can't call in at the moment. God bless.
She's in the closet hiding.
Yeah, she's done. She's fresh room breaking it.
Fresh from breaking it.
Oh my God. You don't have to actually use the bathroom every time. You could just go. Fresh room break, bro. You don't have to actually go use the bathroom. Remember that scene in the movie? he put his hand up first. He went like this. He went like this. Tamiko, he went like this. He went like this. And the guy walked over to him. He's like, fresh room break, balls. He said, you don't have to actually go. Just go to the bathroom.
Just go. Shout out to Derek Evans. Hi, Derek. LaShawn Oliver. Hello, LaShawn.
God bless.
Shout out to Greg Yuggenut Hill. Hi, Greg.
Hey, Greg.
That's our guy.
Randy Montgomery. I saw a picture with you and Yuggenut, didn't I?
Yeah.
Or was it you and Godfather Soul?
Godfather.
Godfather, okay.
Good dude. We was in your hometown. We was in Brooklyn.
You was in BK.
I can't remember. Vanderhoop? Vander something. It was an industrial.
Oh.
It was an industrial area.
Oh, okay.
Vander something.
Good morning, Randy Montgomery. Hi, Randy. We have Chocolate Thunder, Ms. Marita Simmons. Hey, Marita. Shout out to WM Dixon. Hey, WM. We share the same last name. Where are you from?
He's from the Jersey area. He's from Newark, around that area. Then he had a lot of warrants. He had to move up to Connecticut.
Oh, okay. You might be my
No, I'm only
husband's
joking with
family
the
warrants. You might be a Dixon.
Yeah, so he's a Dixon, and he's related to Barbi Cologne.
Okay.
There's a lot going on there.
There's a lot, but Barbie has a lot of family though.
Yeah.
Wow, there's a lot of them.
Yeah, her dad had about 15, 16 kids, and then the others.
Wow.
They don't know the rest. Dad had about 30 kids.
Look, I'm pouring a tea. Good morning, Lynette. Mr. Robinson, Princess Cox. Good morning, Mr.
Yeah,
Robinson.
just look. You can look right there. Go ahead.
Good morning, Mr. Robinson.
There you go. She's like, "Good morning, Mr. Robinson."
Good morning, Princess.
Princess just turned the lights out.
We have Amir Sealy. Good morning, Amir.
Yo, Amir, I reached out to you yesterday. Look, check your Instagram inbox, because when you text me and I text you back, it wouldn't go through for some strange reason. Okay.
Good morning, Zeem Heights. DJ Zeem, my DJ over at Indigo Hookah. Good morning, Zeem. We're going to have a good time tomorrow night.
Okay, go ahead. Where's the Indigo Hookah?
Indigo Hookah Lounge, 733 South Main Street in Phillipsburg, New Jersey. We are open Fridays and Saturdays from 10 p.m. to 3 a.m. Friday, we have DJ Focus. And Saturday, we keep it growing and sexy with DJ Zeem. Hope you guys can come check us out.
DJ Zeem, yeah.
And follow us on social media, Indigo Hookah NJ.
Yeah. I haven't been over there in a while, but I'm coming through.
Yeah, it's been about a month, right,
Over
Sean?
a little bit over a month. When it's time to smoke hookah, I just come see you.
Yeah,
I don't go no place else. Because I feel like if I go someplace else and smoke hookah, I'm cheating.
I'm going to find out. I'm going to be pissed.
Right, exactly. Right.
I'm going to be mad.
I be somewhere smoking hookah, and then a voice be like, Shawn.
What are you doing?
We see you. I be like, I got it. Yeah, but go on down there to Indigo Lounge. Awesome spot. Great service.
I promise you guys won't be disappointed.
And we always support. Senny, they had to carry her out of there a few weeks ago. Go ahead.
Good morning, Nathaniel Jones. Good morning.
And Senny, Tamiko said nothing. She didn't do anything.
No, it's family.
It was just like, Tamiko see it all the time, so it was nothing.
Yeah. It's just a regular Saturday night.
Right.
Down at Indigo Hookah Lounge.
Yeah, Senny woke up. She's like, Senny, guys, say what? Girl, I effing love you. Jesus Christ.
So ridiculous.
Where are we?
Oh, God. We have Mr. Fever Man. Who's the Fever Man?
That's my guy. He's a promoter from back in the day. And Fever Man right now, I don't think the name Fever Man is appropriate.
Put a pause with
it. I think, because of the, there's a lot of viruses out here. I think Fever Man would be something that maybe you might want to reevaluate. You want to be light cold. You want to be sinus. Like, a
little bit in between.
Fever Man? No, we ain't messing with you, bro. Do you have a mask on right now? Put a mask on in the chat room, bro.
Oh, God. We have Tarsha McCoy. Good morning, Tarsha.
Hey, girl.
You new, young lady?
Tarsha, you new. If you're new, let us know where you're from. How'd you hear about us?
Yep.
Good morning, LaShawn Haynes-Jones. Good morning, LaShawn.
That's my homegirl. Back in the day. That's me.
Very beautiful young lady.
That's my sis right there.
Yeah.
I've known her since I was a teenager.
Sean, good vibes. Good vibes, LaShawn. Good morning, Nicole Harris.
God bless.
My sister, Barbi Cologne. Hey, Barbie. Good morning, girl.
Barbie's in the building.
Hey, Barbie.
Shout out to Barbie.
Who else?
Tracy Burks. Good morning, Tracy.
Who's that?
I don't know, Tracy.
God
How'd
bless.
you hear about us? You seem like
Oh, yeah, I know Tracy. He's the one that always says I'm beautiful.
Oh, Tracy, are you single?
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Tracy.
Nah, he's
no,
not.
we haven't gotten that. I think he's married.
Nah,
but
yeah.
it's okay. Thanks.
He's not. He's a king that's not available. But Tracy, if you don't mind,
comes in and says hello.
yeah, Tracy, if you don't mind, say good morning to her in the chat room, please. Please say good morning to her in the chat room. Come on, Tracy.
Shout out to Shelly Matthews. Good morning, Shelly. I've seen you in the chat room before, Shelly.
He would talk to you, but when you come in here, you start yelling and screaming, and the kings don't. Yeah, because she started getting political and all this. It turns guys off. But she fights for her rights.
She fights for her rights.
Yeah.
That's right. I need a
She
strong
will turn
man.
down. She will turn down a strong slung for a great debate. Go ahead.
That was funny, Sean. I like that one. A strong slung.
Tamika, when a dude talk to her, she start debating. She take the slong like this. You know what? I'm going to get the. Yeah, you gonna go. You know what? I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Tamika, you be like, you know what? I'm gonna go.
Get out of here. I need a strong mind over here.
Oh my God. Good morning, Sonia
You have
Murray.
the vector report. I'm gonna get.
Not rolling stuff. Whatever, Sean.
You not bro. Hold on.
Oh my God. Sonia Murray, good morning, girl.
Hey, Sonia. What's going on, girl?
Hey, Dwayne Holmes. How are you today, Dwayne?
DJ Tour Guy WBLS. What's up, bro? He never calls and he's always mad at me and he's always talking in the chat room.
But he's on, yeah.
Yeah,
Dwayne's definitely on. Good morning, Lakeisha Berglund. Hi, Lakeisha.
Hey, Lakeisha.
God bless her.
Good morning, Danielle Williams. Hi, Danielle.
That's our other ambassador in the chat room, a.k.a. Pound Town. Danielle, are we going to Pound? Well, it's going to be a blizzard down there in Philadelphia. I don't know if you're going to be Pound Town ready.
Good morning, Alan McAllister. Good morning. We have Clarence Carter. Hi, Clarence. How are you?
Clarence.
God bless you, brother.
Shamika Love. Hey, Shamika.
Hey, girl.
God bless.
Have Doris Rios. Hi, Doris. Good morning.
Hey, Doris.
Where's Doris from? Doris, where are you from?
Doris, tell us where you're from in the chat room.
And Doris, please, live a long life. God bless you. Not a lot of Doris out there. Not a lot of Dorises out there.
You know what? There's not a lot of Doris.
Please live to 2,000 years old. There's not a lot of Doris out there. I don't know if they're going to bring that name back, but God bless you.
Good morning, Ken Black. Hi, Ken.
That's my guy, Ken. I love you. You already know that.
We have Natalie Wright. Good morning, Natalie.
Natalie came out to the Pocono. Out to Easton. Our last show came out here and slayed it. Her and LaShawn.
Oh, nice.
Oh, yeah. She came out here. She wasn't playing.
Nice. Marcus Johnson. Shout out to Marcus. Hi, Marcus. How are you today?
That's Mr. One Emoji. We love that dude. He called in. He won chat room member of the week years back. He called in and said thank you and went back into the chat room, put an emoji up. And then sometime when he get real riled up, he started talking.
Wait, Danielle Blue said, I'm always Pound Town ready. Danielle.
Yeah, it's different. Pound Town ready.
Explain, Danielle.
Pound Town ready and Pound Towning, two different things. I'm Pound Town ready.
Me too.
Sit right, look at City. Yeah, you would be Pound Town ready, but you running the slongs away.
Oh my God.
I just want to talk.
No.
Oh my God.
Slong don't want to talk, bro.
Slongs don't have mouths.
And the dude do this, and then you be like, what are you doing? She start talking, dude be like, what are you doing?
Where are you going?
Oh my God. Wait, Alan Suave McAllister said the suave ain't solid. I'm sorry, Alan. He said the suave ain't solid.
Alan want that suave in there.
Alan, my bad.
No. You're not doing that to me. Hold on. Hey, you calm down, bro.
He said the suave is not silent.
Hey, I love
I
you
know
to
that's
death.
right, Alan.
Yo, I love you to death. You calm down.
Suave ain't solid.
What is wrong with you? We say your name. So what? She missed the swap. What's your problem, bro? Knock it off. Spoiled ass.
Oh my gosh. Wait,
Don't worry about that. No, you ain't apologizing to that. What's wrong with you?
Oh my God. You guys are crazy.
I love you to death.
You guys are
She gonna
crazy.
say that, yo, this suave ain't
He gave you
salad.
a thumbs up. Thumbs up, Alan Suave McAllister.
What's wrong with these people?
I say it right.
Now
my
Cash
God.
App, neighbor, if that's it. Now Cash App, neighbor. And he's probably not going like this. Cash App now, neighbor.
Good morning, Leslie Jacobs. Good morning, Leslie.
Leslie, Ultimate Soul Escape. We put the flyer up. Matter of fact, I'm gonna just one quick time. I'm gonna put the flyer up. You can contact Leslie. She's in the group room right now. You can contact myself. Ultimate Soul Escape. Just while we're doing, just please give me just a moment, guys. I'm gonna just put that flyer up. It's right there. Ultimate Soul Escape, July 21, 25, 22. Go ahead.
We have Sean Williams. Good morning, Sean. Are you new to the chat room? Let us know where you're from. How'd you hear about us?
God
Good morning.
bless.
Welcome. We got my cousin Lee Scott. Hey, cousin.
Hey, Lee.
That's my nephew. Love him to death. Lee, soon we'll be able to see. I want to meet Lee. I never met him. I was supposed to go down. God willing, I'll be down in Texas later on in the year. I was going to go to Texas, the Dallas area, and hang out with Lee, and then I got diverted to another location. But I look forward to meeting my nephew one day. God bless. Go ahead.
Good morning, Lee. We have Deborah D'Lo Mathis. Hey, D'Lo. Yep. We have Michael Brown in the chat room. Michael said that he's not feeling well. Michael, get better, brother. Drink some warm liquid, some orange juice, vitamin C.
Mike, what's wrong with you, bro?
Yeah, Mike, tell us what's going on with you.
Whatever you do, don't accept Fever Man as a friend.
Yeah, but we don't want the C-man.
Yeah. You'll be fine, Mike. Don't worry. Everybody's sick. Yeah, everything is running through everybody.
Yeah.
Only thing you don't want to do is get sick and go to the hospital. That's all you don't want. You want to get sick in the house 2 to 5 days and come back outside.
And be outside.
You don't want to go. You just don't want to go to the hospital. That's when it's not going to be good for you.
Good morning, Natalie Turner.
I'll be
Natalie.
screaming to go to the hospital.
Not screaming.
I'll be like, I don't want to go to the hospital. That's where the neighbors die.
We have Karen Thompson. Hi, Karen. How are you?
A lot of folks, where we meet you. Senny, Rel put in the chat room, he wants to talk to you. Go ahead.
Is that Mr. Sensational?
Yeah, he's mad. He's pissed.
Hi, Rel Holla, Mr. Sensational.
Yeah, he's pissed.
Shout out to Rel Holla.
He's pissed. He's pissed. Yeah, he is. And that. Hey, that's how it is on the show.
Rel?
Well, they were yelling and Senny. No, he was making a point yesterday.
Oh, yesterday.
And then Senny just went off. I was about to cut her mic off, and Senny sounding crazy too, and then everybody sounded crazy, and Rel was this, and then we took a break, and Rel couldn't really, get his point across, and go ahead. So he mad. There's a few folks mad on the show. And it's fine because this show provokes emotion. That's why you get your morning started right. You know what I mean? So it's all good. How many times, Tamiko, I'm mad in this thing. I'm yelling at the wall and I'm fighting with the listeners. And the next day we come right back and we,
It's fine. It's all love.
Fun. Shawn Harvey Morning Show, Senny, Barbi, and Tamiko.
Good morning. I'm just happy to be here.
Let's clap.
Good morning. Good morning,
And wait,
Mr.
before you
Sensational.
say anything, let me tell y'all something. Rel Holla is a friend of mine. Seriously, like a friend of mine. When I started doing radio, I got to remind some of these folks, and then folks who don't know, you're going to know this. Tamika, when I started radio brand new, sort of like what you're doing in Senny, all that, when I was new in radio years back, Rel Holler was the general manager of one of the most popular online stations back then. And I used to watch Rel do radio, and I learned from Rel. That's how I know Rel.
Shout out to Rel Holler.
So y'all gonna put some respect on my friend's name.
Shout out Mr. Sensational.
I love this dude. And I was an honor. We used to do this show, the Ray DeJean show, and I used to co-host it. And one day, there was a few times Ray was out, and I was nervous. I don't know what the hell I was doing. And Rel co-hosted the show with me.
Nice.
I don't know if he remembers all of this, but I'm so grateful to you, bro. Now go on and scream on Senny. Senny, don't say a word. I'm gonna cut your mic off.
I really don't want to scream on little sis. I just want to talk to her because I feel like Senny missed a point Senny missed a part of what I said yesterday. Because I felt like Senny felt like I was coming for her. And the first thing I said was, Amir made me feel like a hypocrite, right? Because Amir was saying how people do all this stuff and then they complain about the vaccine, but then when they sick with other things, they go to the hospital. And he said, why are you going to the hospital? If you don't trust the vaccine, why you trust the hospital, right? That's what he said. So I said he made me feel like a hypocrite, not Senny J. And Senny J, and the mistake I made yesterday was I didn't stop Senny and say, Senny, I referred to myself because Senny, let's remember, I was on my non-vax team. I was on the non-vax team with you. So I said he made me feel like a hypocrite. I wasn't coming for you.
Yeah, but Senny went off. Don't you, nope. I will shut your mic off. This is two men talking. Nope, we're not doing that. Senny lost her mind. I thought it was a little inappropriate. She just went off because something triggers in her because there's a lot. And I know Senny, and you was okay, Rel. She went off the deep end with this. And that's it. Now y'all both hug.
And that's why I called. Because Senny, I want my hug. Cut it out.
Senny. Look in that third camera. Don't you say a word. Senny, look in that third camera and give him a virtual hug right now. Please.
Right.
Because if you don't, it's going to be a problem. Okay, give him another.
Is that it?
That's the
hug. Now here, in this second, in that middle camera, do it again right there in that middle camera, right there, if you don't mind, young lady.
Look, Rob, I've been putting my
head
on your shoulder.
Now, all right. Now, one more time. Listen, one more time in this camera right here, if you don't mind. The third camera right there. Just one more time. I know it's painful, but give him a hug. Thank you.
Here you go, Rel. That's for you.
All right, Rel. We got to go.
Do it like this because the camera.
Because, Senny, as a people, we got to start listening to each other.
Don't say nothing.
Before we react.
Senny,
you see what I'm saying?
Don't do it. You came down on him. Don't do it. Don't.
I wasn't coming down on him. I wasn't trying to come.
No, I cut her mic off. She's done. I cut her mic off. Rel, love you to death, bro.
I love you, and Senny, I love you, little sis. I love you, and I also feel like too, it's some pent up aggression. We gotta get a guy with a strong conversation because it's some pent up aggression, and I know it's been a minute, you gotta get that out of you. You gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta release that tension. You know what I'm saying? And I want you to, and I wish the best in your strong conversation.
That ain't happening no time soon. But Senny, you might need to buy some slong, man. Just buy it, man. Just $100. Cash app a neighbor $100 and let him dog you out, bro.
Right.
Let him just still grab all that hair you got. You got 12 pounds of hair on the head. Let him just just grab all that hair and just drag you out and slong you down. Give him $100.
For real.
All right, bro, we gotta go.
All right, God bless.
Is that how much slong is going for?
Good, yeah. There's a neighbor out here that'll take $100 to slong your ass out.
Oh my goodness.
Who else?
We have Mike Hagan. Good morning, Mike.
Hold on, that's my man, Cool Mike Ski. You know we love him, Mike. We're gonna run over there to Mike on 108 Soul for lunch. Mike, I want to say I love you. This is my guy.
Mike. Good morning. Good morning.
You know
good
how I
morning.
feel every time I talk about Mike. I will get ready to start crying. That's my guy. Okay, who else?
We have Tracy Big Red Kimber. Good morning, Tracy.
Blast from the past.
We also have Kwani Kwan. Hi, Kwani. How are you? We have Miss Lydia George. Hi, Lydia.
Lydia, you know we love you.
Yes.
Cindy, are
Fly
you?
girl, Lydia.
Hold on. Cindy, are you open to get? Are you open to? Are you open to purchasing some slong?
No, I would never.
You sure?
No.
What if I gave you the $100, but you gotta? I need proof that you get slong.
No.
You sure, Cindy?
And I wouldn't want somebody giving it up for $100. What's going on over there?
Why?
Because I would imagine you have
Cindy,
no
what you
self-worth
gonna-
giving away your body for $100.
Cindy, the
I
point
wouldn't
of the
do
purpose
it.
is to get you dragged out and slonged out.
No, it's fine.
You sure,
I'll
Cindy?
just keep on with what I've been doing. I feel
But
like
it's not
I might have
working.
more problems with the schlong that's $100.
It's not working.
Raggedy
you-
schlong.
Yeah, and raggedy schlong all ran
No,
through.
we're going to give you a young buck. We're going to give you a 29-year-old that don't give a F about you to drag you around, slung you out, and he's just going to walk out the door.
No, because then I'll be sad.
Then why would you be sad? You need to get to
I'll be
your
like, are you
vibe.
single?
No,
you saw I
no.
fell in love with a stripper after 2 hours.
That's your problem. Just get
I'm
dragged
too
out.
weak for that.
Damn.
Oh, God.
Oh, my
Trying to
God.
find him. Black Diamond.
Come on.
Where are you at? Oh, my God. Remember?
Just get tossed up, bro.
Circa 2008?
Get that.
Hustle, Hunkamania,
Princess
Times Square.
Cindy, what's the price?
Yeah. And Cindy, no talking. The young buck just come in and just snatch those headphones off, grab all that 15 pounds of hair, drag you to the back of the bathroom, take off his boots with his white socks on, and just
Pound town.
Right, just pound town. Be up there like,
No.
Who else you got? Anybody?
We have 3 more. We have Garrison Kathy. Good morning, Garrison Kathy.
Hey.
We have Avis Denise. Shout out to Avis Denise. Good morning, Avis. And last but not least, Dara Jackson. Hey, Dara.
Hey, Dara. What's going on, girl?
Oh, wait. We just have one new ad. Selena Valentine. Hey, Selena.
Hey, girl. Where you from?
Hey, Selena. Yeah, she's been in the room every once in a while. She's getting her laugh on. We appreciate you. Selena, share the show. It's all good. Cindy, what else you got to say?
Yes, we truly appreciate everyone here. You want to make sure you stay connected with us on social media, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Facebook, where we broadcast from live. You can hear us and see us. We also have a group page that's on Facebook, the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team group. We're on Instagram, Shawn Harvey Morning Show, iHeartRadio platform, as well as a slew of affiliates. So definitely Google us. You will find it. Look for us everywhere at us.
Selena's from Phillipsburg. I see her right here.
Yeah,
Good,
yeah. She
good.
comes out to
She comes
Indigo
to-
Hookah Lounge all the time.
Okay, good, good.
Yeah.
God bless her. That's what I'm talking
Yeah,
about.
shout out to
We're
Selena.
going to take a quick break, and then Tamiko's going to come back and give us some quick tips about the weather. There's a storm coming. Y'all get ready. We'll be right back.
Word.
God bless.
Word.
I still got the same clothes I had on yesterday.
Looking like Thursday.
Word. It's the second time this week. God bless.
DJ Youngnut. If he ain't playing, I ain't staying.
It's Shawn Harvey featuring Senny J along with our co-host Barbi Cologne on Comedy World Net Radio.
Hey guys, it's Barbi Cologne from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team on Comedy World Net Radio.
This is Senny J from the Shawn Harvey Morning Show featuring the Wake Up Team. Catch us on Comedy World Net Radio.
Who is it? It's Young and Nut, and I'm doing them.
All right, 48 minutes after y'all. Welcome. Feel Good Friday. We appreciate you, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. Wake up team. That's Senny J. Tamiko today. Good morning. God bless you guys. I hope you guys are okay. I hope you guys are safe. Tamiko, God bless you. Good to see you.
Good morning, Shawn.
Okay,
It's
so
good to see you. Good to be here.
Yeah, thank you. Good to see you as well. There's a little flurries going on, but it's just not sticking right now. Pause.
That was a good point, Shawn.
Thank you. I wish Senny would have some sneak,
a little stickeration.
a little sticky thing. Actually, you're missing the sticky, Senny. Look at your face, Senny. I can see your face right now. It's just such a deficit of sticky. You're not putting that forehead to use. Anyway, Tamiko.
Yes, Ms. Harvey.
Do we have any tips for snow or anything like that?
Yeah, man. With this storm, guys, I want you to first and foremost be safe and be careful out there. The streets are slippery. Coming into the studio this morning, it was the highways were very slick. It started snowing, but it didn't stick, but it was very slick on the highway. So be slippery. So Tamiko's tips for the snowstorm. First thing I want you to do, if you're a driver, stock up on gas. Fill your gas tank, because you never know if you're going somewhere and you're stuck on the side of the road. You want to make sure you have a lot of gas so that your heat can run. So make sure you guys get gas. Buy a lot of bottled waters. Please don't buy the toilet paper. Just bottled water is all you need in the house. And food. Get some canned foods. Be prepared if the generator goes for any reason. You can be prepared by having those what are those things that people cook outside in the barbecue? My husband does it all the time. Oh, yeah. But he put food there to heat up if we lose power, because we lose power where we are a lot. And prepare an emergency plan to communicate with your family and friends. If something happens, you have to reach out to someone. Just prepare a plan so they know where you are, or a meeting point, or something to get you guys back together. Another thing that we always do is we make sure our smoke detectors and our carbon monoxide detectors, our batteries are in and charging. Someone's sending us a fax, guys. Shawn's getting I haven't seen a fax machine in like 20 years. Right?
But
I'm surprised it was
fax.
working over there.
Who's sending us a fax?
So with the blizzard, it's going to be reduced visibility, gusty winds. We're supposed to get 6 to 12 inches, but mostly on the coastal lines. So we're talking about Atlantic City, Cape May area, and up the Northeast corridor. So you guys be safe and be warm.
Well, thank you so much, Tamiko's tips. I appreciate that. Yeah, listen, if you're going down to Atlantic City, you think you want to cancel that this weekend. It's gonna be hell to pay. If you can stay in, you're right. Like, and there's just some essential workers that got to go out and work. And I would like add in Tamiko, like, give yourself some time, get more time.
No need to speed.
Give yourselves like that. Like if you go out and there's 15 minutes to get to your place, I would leave an hour and 50. I put an hour on that.
Right.
And be careful, because this part of the country tomorrow night is gonna get hit with some major snow. Senny, guess what? We are going to do some front page news. We're going to stop at 9, and then we're going to extend for 15 minutes. Tamiko, can you hang out with us for an extra 15 minutes?
Absolutely.
Okay, good. And then Tamiko's going to have some sports, and we're going to have our thoughts. And we truly appreciate you guys for tuning in today. I hope you put a number 1 in the chat room if you're enjoying the show today, if you don't mind. Put a number 1 in the chat room if you're enjoying the show. Put a number 2 if you're not enjoying the show. I would love to know what's going on. So let's put a number 1 in the chat room if you're enjoying the show. I think we get into some front. It's cold. I gotta tell this guy to put the heat on in here. It's cold. Okay, front page news. Okay, front page news, y'all.
Hey,
front page news. Y S to the E and double A Y. Hit the kid now.
Hey,
she got the front page news, y'all. She got the facts, y'all. She's not the whack, y'all. That's Senny J. Hey. S to the E.
Yay.
I'm going to sleep.
Yes, I have some news for you all.
Hold on. If there's an available song out there for Senny J, if anybody knows anybody available song, $100, Shawn Harvey Morning Show. We'll give that person $100 to come slung Senny out. So, ladies or gentlemen in the chat room, if you know like a nephew that's just smoking weed that you know that ain't doing nothing, but he's about 29 years old, that need $100 for that Dutch. If they need $100 for that Dutch and that Henny, see your boy Shawn Harvey. I'll send you $100. But he's got to pound out Senny. And I want it done today. We want it done today.
Mayor Eric Adams' brother will not be raking in the big bucks as head of mayoral security. Instead, Bernard Adams has been granted a waiver by the New York City Conflicts of Interest Board, COIB, to serve as senior advisor for mayoral security for the nominal salary of $1 a year, allowing him to become an official city employee. The details of the board's decision are outlined in a written response to the mayor's office. They sent the opinion to the mayor's counsel, Brendan McGuire, which made clear that City Hall walked back its initial plan to pay Adams' brother's salary, a hefty $210,000 salary, but instead sought a waiver for him to play an uncompensated role in the administration. In keeping with the precedents set by previous administrations, the waiver also stated that Bernard Adams will have no staff or authority within the New York Police Department and will be subject to the same annual disclosure requirements as other public officials. The mayor has also committed to recusing himself from any decisions regarding his brother's employment, according to the waiver. The mayor initially hired his brother, who's a 56-year-old retired NYPD sergeant, on December 30th, a move that would appear to violate the city's prohibition on nepotism if not approved by COIB, which is the small agency tasked with overseeing public employees' adherence to local conflicts of interests, ethics, and lobbyist gift laws.
Nepotism, that's something you're struggling with right now. Now. And God bless you. All right, listen. What is this ceremonial? It doesn't make a difference, okay?
So he's not getting paid a regular salary?
Yeah, but
I wouldn't even want to do it.
Right. Why are you even doing
this? $1. What am I wasting my time?
No. You guys see, you guys don't even see what's going on here.
What's
God bless
going on?
It's the power. He got his brother down, but it's a conflict. They don't want to pay the brother, right? The brother gonna get the money in the back end because the brother needs to be around. Eric want his brother with him, but it's a conflict. So to get past the conflict, we're not gonna pay him. He's got to sign a disclosure agreement for the outside world and for the procedural situation of nepotism. Well, it sounds bad. Yo,
no,
what you got,
it sounds
son?
like breeding grounds for. He's saying that he's doing it because he wants somebody by him that understands
right.
him.
So what's gonna happen is,
but then we don't know how much you're paying him on the back.
Exactly.
So in a few years, we're gonna be reading about how his brother's doing all types of BS in the background.
Right. See, the thing is, the brother. That's his brother. He want his brother down with him. They trying to strip the power away from the brother. He actually gave the power back to his brother. So it's a ceremony position on paper. He gets $1. But you don't think that Eric, what's his brother's name?
Bernard.
Bernard going to be there every day. Yo, what we going to do, yo? What's going on? He's going to talk to his brother like an advisor. I don't see anything wrong with it. But it is, you can't do it. It's definitely a total conflict of interest. But they got around that. Yo, Bernard, you stick with your brother, bro. He ain't even qualified for none of these top-ranking positions. He just want his brother down with him. Can't be mad at him. They got to pay him $1. That $250,000, he's going to make that 10 times with all the private interests in New York City and all the big business. He's going to make all that money back. He's going to be fine.
He's not allowed to be involved in any of that.
Yeah, none any of that at all.
Excuse me?
You ain't hear the same story she was reading? Did I
You
hear
don't
it wrong?
listen.
What are you talking about?
He's not going to have any power. And
See, you're not listening. See, that's what I'm saying. You guys are not listening. Of course, they're going to say he doesn't have any power, but when they're in the office together, they're going to be talking. You don't think they're going to be talking about policy and talking about these niggas?
Well, I want to talk to you for free and not be at work, then talk to you for $1 a year. Just tell me about your day when you get home, bro.
No,
You don't have to be at work for that.
Tamiko, you want him in the office. You want his brother there.
I don't know.
It still sounds like a bunch of BS.
The Godfather of Solar said that his brother will have his ear to the ground.
Right. His brother is going to be right there while all major decisions are being made. It's just a ceremonial. He can give him a buck just to kind of get all that a conflict out the way. His brother is right there with him. I don't know what y'all talking about. I heard the story clearly.
We want to know what the brother's getting paid Eric Adams because
He's getting paid a buck.
We already looking at Eric Adams shifty.
Side-eye.
He want to give his brother a title but can't give his domestic partner a title.
I was side-eyeing him when he showed us his house.
You know what I'm saying, girl?
He lived in Jersey and showed us this brownstone in Brooklyn with nothing personal in it. Did you see that interview?
Yeah, girl, he can't have anything.
Sure.
He's shady as hell.
very shady.
We gonna see what's going on. I got my eyes on you, Eric Adams. You just keep on keeping on.
Both of y'all been with men
My
that you
brother.
went to their house and they didn't live there. They lived someplace else.
That was many moons ago,
Right,
Shawn
we've all
Harvey.
done that. So I don't know what you're talking about.
He's doing a whole bunch of fluky stuff over there.
Go ahead,
So
what else you got?
make sure you're doing it right.
God bless. Bernard, God bless you. You in the building, baby.
A man was invited by his coworker to a Pennsylvania cabin who ends up dead. His family says that he was lynched. A Jamaican immigrant was shot to death at a rural Pennsylvania cabin last month in an incident his family is describing as a modern-day lynching. Peter Spencer, 29 of Pittsburgh, accepted an invitation from a former coworker to hang out at a cabin in Rockland Township, Venango County, which is 85 miles northeast of Philly, I believe. On December 11th, his family said the former coworker, who is white, as were two other men and a woman in the home. Peter did not know the other people. They're saying that he was an outdoorsman from Jamaica. He loved being outside in nature. And the Pennsylvania State Police were called to the home on Carls Road just before 2:30 a.m. and found Spencer dead on the front lawn with multiple gunshot wounds. A suspect who's 25 and three other people at the home were detained and questioned, but all four were released after consultation with the district attorney's office. Police said they found multiple firearms and controlled substances at the home, but after 6 weeks, no one has been charged with the crime. Those working with Spencer's family are asking other law enforcement agencies to get involved.
It's a sad story.
This reminds me of the story. Remember when that black woman, it was like years ago, she went to a sleepover party
Yes.
with all these white women and she ended up dead.
Yes.
And none of them got charged, and they said they didn't know what happened to her.
Yes.
And her family said she never really drunk like that and didn't do anything crazy. She jumped off the balcony and died.
I'm suffering from nepotism right now. Could you move on, please? Black folks, we don't need to be hanging out with the Nordics in the middle of Pennsylvania in the woods. Like, so we got to be responsible. We're
Well, he's from Pittsburgh. He's around them all the time.
Yeah, well, you can't be venturing off nowhere. Nobody know where you at, and you hanging around with these freaky Nordics, and you get chopped up, and now you're gone. Now, and it's sad, but you know.
I think they hunted him. I think that was the plan.
That's what they did. They ran out there. They made him ran in the woods, and they started, they skinned him.
Very sad. Very sad.
And then what are you supposed to do? Like,
But it's just like, why aren't y'all arresting anybody?
Where's
like,
Trevor?
I don't understand.
They ain't gonna arrest. This happens when you hang around with too many Nordics. They can't find Trevor.
The U.S. Cryonics Lab is currently keeping the heads and bodies of 200 people frozen with the hope to bring them back to life through advanced technology. The Alcor Life Extension Foundation, which is a cryonics lab located in Scottsdale, is currently keeping the heads and bodies of 200 people frozen in the hope that they will someday be brought back to life through the magic of advanced scientific technology. For about $200,000, the company will freeze an entire dead body. And for $80,000, you can have a head frozen courtesy of the cryonics process. The bodies are stored in deep freeze temperatures for decades, sometimes centuries, and they are packed in ice, frozen, and the blood in the body is replaced with a cryoprotectant solution to keep the ice crystallization process. They then preserve the body by gradually lowering their temperature and storing them in large vessels of liquid nitrogen, negative 196 degrees Celsius. However, it's important to know that according to experts regarding a successful cryonics procedure, it's best to begin the freezing process within 60 seconds of when the heart stops beating. They were founded back in 1972.
Cryonics is something that you need at the moment with some nepotism. This right here, to me, is one of... all right, y'all, I don't care how y'all feel. You know, I'll start talking. I don't care. To me, this is a rip-off. This is a fraud. I'm not mad at the industry. People are willing to pay, go ahead. Because if you think that they're going to freeze your body and you're going to come back like George Jetson and the Jetsons, that ain't happening. I'm not paying no rental freeze for no body being stored.
But have they done it already? Have they brought somebody back?
They brought nobody back to life. Like nobody has come from heaven and hell and said and described any of that to us as well.
They're working on the technology.
And you sitting over there and basically the only thing you do is giving somebody $80,000 to put some meat in a freezer.
Yeah, because how are you going to get people? It's 60 seconds. That's a minute. You'd have to have the cryo people there when the people are dying. This sounds like something for people that are like, know they're dying and like are on hospice.
This is not, like listen, everybody on a Feel Good Friday. Let's step our acceptance level up. You're going to live and you're going to die. That's part of this whole thing. And I'll give you, and I don't want to be so black and white. I'll give you, I ease your mind. Before you was born, you didn't know none of this existed. Nothing. The world was running before all of us was here. So we didn't know what the hell was going on. Then we was blessed with life. Two other people got pregnant, and then we came here. And I just want to say this to you guys, just to ease your fear a little bit. When you check out and go, you're not going to know anything. Life's still going to go on just like it was before you arrived here. Get that through your head. All this freezing of the body for the $80,000, and then you got to pay maintenance fee. That's another $200 a month for a dead body.
For a dead body.
That's never coming back alive. It's not going to happen, bro.
How do you know?
It's not going to happen because somebody would have came back already. They've been freezing heads and bodies for the last 20 years. Can we get one? Give me one.
They need the technology.
You can't give me what technology? There's no technology.
That's gonna pump it all back.
We watch too many movies.
Well, they're doing it, and they got money, obviously.
Yeah, and that's why I'm not mad at the industry. People are spending money. Get your money. If this is what you want to do, you have free will and choice to do this. But it doesn't make sense. When you're gone, you're gone. You either go on the ground, cremate. It's still the old school. It's still old school. When you're gone, you got two options. Three. I mean, some of us are blessed to be cremated or have the traditional burial, Tamiko. Mm-hmm. And some of us, we get squashed. You don't even find us. We got to have a memorial.
Right.
That's all. Those are your options. Mm-hmm. I don't want nobody freezing my head. Who wants to freeze this head?
Yeah, why are they just freezing the head?
Right. How's the rest of the body going to come back alive?
Yeah, I don't understand the point
head on another body. Does that even make sense?
I smell scam, Sean.
Does that make you? What's going to happen to my head? Well, when we get the technology, we're going to take your big head and put it on another body. Oh, how much? $80,000. Where do I sign? When does this happen? We don't know.
Let me look at the figures again, because that seems kind of cheap.
80,000 kind of cheap for a head.
I mean, yeah.
I'm not spending $80 on none of my beloved family members or myself for this nonsense.
No.
And for how long do they freeze it? Do you have to pay this a year?
And the thing is this. I know this is listen, I'm going to say this in the most loving way. Death is final. It's final. It's it. Your spirit lives through other people. That's what I believe in. If you're a good person, even if you're a bad person, your spirit lives through other people. That's it. There would be the physical part of this. Bro, it's not coming back. People, Tamiko, people been dying since the dinosaur days.
People been dying forever.
I haven't seen a dinosaur come back. Mm-hmm. It's just what it is. But stop doing this because, Tamiko, I don't want to freeze a loved one. Pay $80,000, $300 of maintenance fee. You still got to pay maintenance fee.
Right.
There's no closure. There's no closure, everybody. Mm-hmm. And then what's going to happen? You're going to pay that bill for your loved one, and then you're going to die.
Right.
Then you're going to have to put $80,000 more, and then both of y'all are together, frozen.
And who going to pay your bill?
Right. And then what's going to happen? Y'all supposed to come back together? It's not happening. I'm sorry, guys. This is what it is. You got $80,000 to do this? This is only for the rich. Listen, it don't matter how rich that's it. It's done. Mm-hmm. I'm not mad at the industry. Get your money. But this is stupid.
It says their website, extend your life with cryonics. A fulfilling life doesn't have to end.
But it did.
When today's medicine gives up, cryonics takes over.
Right.
That is really...
Well, sign me up. Sign me up, because I'm going to be dead in a freezer. It's really a glorified morgue.
Right.
To me, that's what it is. And where's the closure? So one of your loved ones died, there's no closure. You're like, yo.
Okay. This is
they're like, what's up with Karen? Yeah, she over there on Broadway at the Colonic side. We got to go. We got to pay that bill. And Tamiko, when you late on your bill, they're not going to let you in. Now you can't even see your loved one.
That body gone.
Yeah, it seems like when you know that you're about to die or like whatever's going on, they start cooling you like while you're alive. Ooh. So I think that they like pause your dying process. So I guess if like you were on the way to die, then that's when they put you in this thing.
That's torture.
Does this even sound correct to you?
No.
Like what you just where you Senny, are you? It's weird because Senny you sound very excited about this. Senny, it's over. I want to let you know this, okay? There's no slowing down the death process. When you die, you're done.
It says preferably a cryonic standby team is Okay, so it tells you the procedure, the ideal procedure.
$80,000. What do I get, Senny?
1 to 7 days before they do this is they're gonna have a standby team is waiting near a dying person up to a week in advance, so they may begin almost immediately after this person goes into cardiac arrest. Right. Legal death. The cryopreservation process should begin as soon as a dying person experiences cardiac arrest and can be declared legally dead. While the patient is legally dead at this point, they are still early in the dying process with their cells and organs still viable. Then 0 to 2 hours after that, blood circulation and breathing are artificially restored temporarily to protect the brain, and so protective medications can be administered intravenously. The patient is then cooled in an ice water bath, and their blood is replaced with the organ-preserving solution.
Yeah, the embalming fluid.
Wow. And then for the future revival... No cryonics organization can currently revive a cryopreserved patient.
Hello.
But they say that they have confidence revival may be possible.
Oh, God.
Nanotechnology and other future medical technologies are expected to have very broad capabilities.
Cindy, they all hanging around nursing homes, the chronic people.
So they just want you to die so that they can just keep you for however long.
Tamiko, what type of job is that? Tamiko, what type of job is that? You wake up in the morning, yo, we gotta go to the hospital. Somebody to die, get this coronavirus popping. Yo, we gotta get some dead. We slow today. Ain't nobody dying in this mother. We gotta sign up 6 people, man. I gotta make my quota. It's ridiculous, everyone.
They said it's long-term care for decades.
Right, of course.
So what if your business goes out of business?
That's what I was saying. And you can't pay. They can't pay anymore. What happens?
What if you can't pay your bill?
You out? Like what happens?
Well, I guess you're dead anyway.
Yeah, hello. You're dead. Live
Very
your life.
Interesting.
Live these 24 hours the best that you can, and
not 24 hours.
Yeah, because you get 24 hours. Live your 24 hours. Then tomorrow, live another 24 hours.
One day at a time. Showing one day at a time.
And when you check out, like I said, your folks in here and all your folks, you're not ready like Harvey's ready. I'm Armageddon ready.
You Armageddon ready?
I have accepted my faith. Y'all scared. when the world end, and I said this 1,000 times, Tamiko, when that media come down here to destroy this whole thing, I'm not gonna be no bitch ass neighbor and huddle up with my wife and kids and all that and crying and reading the Bible. Who's doing that?
You gonna rip your shirt and say,
I'm gonna take my Tamiko. I'm gonna take my clothes out. Take my clothes off. I'm gonna run in the street, butt ass naked. I'm gonna make love to myself for the last time. And when that rock hits the earth, I'm gonna come out, gonna start screaming.
And then you're gonna be locked up because God gonna be like, psych. It wasn't even the real Armageddon. Psych. You'll be locked up.
I'm not scared. Don't be scared, guys. This is what it is. But we're not doing this whole. What is it called again?
Cryo. What is it?
What's this thing called again?
It's called cryonics.
Cryonics.
We're not doing cryonics. They just said on the website. We ain't. Why would you give somebody $80,000 and they say on their website, listen, we ain't promised that we're bringing you back. We just gonna store you until something goes down. We ain't even gonna be here by that time.
That's horrible.
All right, chop my head off and freeze my head. And how do you attach the head to it? Like, this is stupid. All right, we're going to get into some sports because we're going to get everybody. Just
look into it if you're interested.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, look and spend $80,000.
And
we don't even have $80,000 to bury us.
Right.
No, that's like what I
exactly.
We're gonna do cryonics, and we can't even. We got to get up $2,500 from 17 cousins to bury us.
Exactly.
And you talking about cryonics?
Well, that's like what I did with my son. I saved his cord blood because it was like a big thing, but you might not ever use it. And they just hold it.
What did you do with your son's blood?
I kept the blood from the umbilical cord.
To do what?
It's supposed to have stem cells, so in case like we get a disease or something that we can't get help
and
with.
And who told you this?
We can use the blood.
Back in the 90s, that was a big thing.
None of this works, bro.
You can use the cord blood to like.
You don't have a laboratory. You don't have a laboratory to deal with this. You need a $5 million laboratory to take your little.
They have it.
You got to pay for it, though.
I don't even know where it's at. I forgot about it.
Exactly. You don't even know what you did with it.
Yeah. Mine's in Philadelphia.
You probably.
I don't know what they do with it if we never use it.
Right.
I think they
you probably
it.
found that. What was it again that you took from the doctor? The baby was
umbilical cord blood.
Yeah, you probably took that and you had it. You can't find it now.
Don't know where
you know what you did because you threw it away twice.
No, it's in the hospital somewhere.
They keep it at the storage place.
Nah, it's done.
Storage place.
Yeah, I think it's frozen. I don't know what they do with it.
Right. Well, go on and find it.
No, I don't want it now. I want it.
You know, the hospital probably knows where they sent it to. I know mine's are in Philly.
We're gonna do but it's not sticking though, Tamiko, so we good right now. We're gonna do a little bit of sports, and we're gonna stick with you, man. All the other affiliates, thank you so much. I forgot to show y'all some love at 9 o'clock. We was talking. My fault. I appreciate y'all. God bless. Tamiko.
Yeah, Sean.
God bless you. Sean. Good to see you.
It's good to be here on the Feel Good Friday, Sean.
No question. We'll see you next Friday, but what's going on?
We had 2 good games last night. We had the 76ers at the Lakers, and the 76ers beat the Lakers 105-87. Shout out to Philly.
Now, hold on a second with that. LeBron James is on the Lakers. He didn't play. LeBron James is my hero because you never hear him in, we talk about him all the time. He's never in no drama, no side chicks.
He's like Barack.
Yeah.
He's like Obama.
But Tamiko, you gotta know that the sisters are hollering at this dude.
Yeah, but he's like you, Mr. Harvey. He loves his wife, he loves his family, and he ain't taking no shorts.
Right, but
get out of here.
And you're right. Mm-hmm. But Tamiko, you know You know.
Sister's definitely hot on LeBron.
Sister, like, LeBron was there last night, but he was in the street clothes just chilling.
Mm-hmm.
You know, he was on the bench.
Mm-hmm.
You don't think while he's on the bench, Tamiko, that the women are on the side, it doesn't matter, black, white, green, whatever. You don't think they winking their eye at him?
Absolutely. They're going to shoot their shot.
Damn, LeBron.
LeBron is a different kind of married man. he could change your life. So, that's different.
Senny, would you smash LeBron?
Senny would definitely smash LeBron.
Yeah, even though I think he has a big head, but I would do it.
Tamiko, even though you're married, would you smash LeBron?
I love my husband. I don't want to smash anyone but my husband.
Tamiko, ask me what I would smash LeBron. I'm married.
Shawn Harvey, would you smash LeBron?
I would smash LeBron. I mean, I got a 56-year-old rectum, but I don't know if it'll handle all of that, but I'll smash LeBron. Okay.
We also have the Warriors at the Timberwolves. The Warriors beat the Timberwolves 124-115. That was a pretty close game, Sean.
What was the score again? I'm sorry.
124-115.
124-115. That's not as close.
You don't think so?
Tamiko, a close score is 124-123.
Okay.
This is probably one of those games they were blowing them out, and then at the end they came back and scored 115 points. Well, that's it. Whatever. God bless.
Yep, that's the only two games we had on last night.
All right, guys, we appreciate you. We're going to mosey on out of here, and we're going to see you guys on Monday. Ladies, if you could look at that third camera right there and wave at these folks. Tamiko, where can they find you? Where's your business?
Hey, guys. Indigo Hookah Lounge, Instagram, Facebook, Indigo Hookah NJ. Go follow us. We have a lot of jokes up there. We do a lot of footage. We're there Friday and Saturday nights from 10 to 3. DJ Focus, DJ Zeem, Good Times, Grown and Sexy. Come out to Indigo Hookah Lounge at 733 South Main Street in Phillipsburg. Hope to see you there.
God bless you. We see you guys on Monday. My fault, City. My fault. My fault, Senny. My fault, Senny. I'm sorry.
I don't care.
Senny. Wait, I didn't turn nothing off, right? Wait, everything's still in the chat room, right?
Yeah, they still there.
All right, Senny. Where can they?
You guys can find me at Senny J on Facebook.
Damn, why? But why? Why would they want to do
Senny
that?
_J on Instagram and Senny J on Snapchat. The E is a 3.
You're going to see a Black Panther post as soon as you go to a page. And some long paragraphs he's going to put in there, fighting with somebody else over civil rights in Liberia. Listen, Shawn Harvey birthday, right? Shawn Harvey birthday bash.
Oh, please. Ain't nobody want to hear about that. It's time to go. It's snowing out.
Shawn Harvey birthday bash. Damn, March the 4th right here. Y'all come through the studio. We're going to have a great time. Damn, City. All right.
Will we? Will we?
Hey, Godfather. Really, brother? you, Godfather, you probably smashed him too, bro. Yeah, it's rough in these streets right now. God bless you.